everyone, I'm Gaylor with Gaylor Property Service, and today we are at Kingston Chiropractic, and we have Jackson over there in baby jail. I've got Beverly here behind me. They're helping me put down some weed barrier in this garden bed here. So we're going to be putting down the weed barrier. The owner already started some and he ran out, so we're going to finish it up, and then we're going to put down some rock in here later. Hey Jackson. Hey buddy. So here's one bed. We got to do half of it, this front half. Here's another bed. Here's a bed here. Small bed here. And here's a larger bed that the owner already put his weed barrier down, so it's already good to go. Let's get started, and hopefully next week my rock will come in. I was going to do this a couple days ago, but they were out of the rock I needed, so hopefully next week they'll have it in. What do you think about it? You just happy to be here? What about you? You happy to be here? Mm-hmm. All right, so we just finished up. Took me a little longer than I thought it would. It took me about 2 hours. There's a lot of stuff to cut around, all these little bushes. Used quite a bit of the weed barrier, probably about half a row. Had to cut around all this stuff, all these bushes, rocks. I think it turned out pretty good though. This is kind of intricate one to do. Had to cut around a lot of stuff and go around some turns. And just finished up with this one. This one took one strip, then I cut it in half and cut around these other bushes here. So that's what everything looks like now. There's Jackson. Wore him out. Worked him too hard. He was not happy. I think he got hot more than anything. Good morning everyone, I'm Gaylor with Gaylor Property Service, and today we are back at the chiropractor place in Kingston, Tennessee. I have my load of rock right here. It's 3 tons of 2-inch river rock. We've got it backed up here, ready to unload it. We're going to start right here by the door and then go to the other side of the door. And then depending on what we have left, if we have to go get more. Where I got this, they're out of it. But I think I have one other store where I can get some more of it. It may be a little more expensive, but not much. So we'll get here by the door first and see how much this load gets us done. I think it'll take 2 to 3 loads. Here's the rock we've got. It's 2-inch brown river rock. The store where, the other store, they have half to 1.5 inch size. But I think it's the same stuff. As you can see, there's bigger pieces, plus some small pieces as well. So, and also yesterday my Ford died on me for the second time. About a month ago I had a problem with it not starting. It just cranked, no started. Actually left me at my Beverly's grandparents' house. But anyways, yesterday while coming home to get this rock, or coming home with this rock, it shut down, reduced engine power, low fuel pressure, code, and then shut down on me. So luckily I was able to get it fired back up and get home. But today I've got this Ram 2500. It's my father-in-law's. I will be borrowing it until the Ford gets fixed. So hopefully it's not a big deal. Hopefully it's not something crazy. Hopefully it's not a CP4 pump. But if it is, I do have the S&S disaster prevention kit. So hopefully it doesn't destroy my whole fuel system. It could be the low pressure pump. Not sure. I'm gonna hopefully take it to a diesel shop here in the next couple days and get somebody that knows what they're doing to look at it and fix it. So let's get started unloading this rock. I'll set this down and do a time lapse so y'all can see me work. Alright, so here's that bed finished. Got all the rock spread on it. I think it looks pretty good. Now, I backed up over here, and I think what's left, I'm just going to dump and go get more. Hopefully go get more. I've got a tarp down to catch any spillage that may come out, like in the parking lot. This dumper right here, I've got probably about a quarter of what I had in there left. So we'll definitely need quite a bit more rock. Alright, we got the tailgate out of the way. I think I'm just going to start hand shoveling the rest of that over there to spread it. It didn't dump out as well as I thought. So we're able to match up this same rock from the rock yard in Knoxville instead of buying it from Rogers Group, the quarry. So looks like the same stuff to me. If I wasn't able to find this, it would be about 3 more weeks before I get some more in. So I'm glad I found this. So what we're going to do now is finish spreading out this pile here, get it over here a little more, and then start with what's on the trailer. I say I'll probably take this and then probably one more load, or maybe a half a load to do the rest. Here's this side finished, right here by the door. Walking in front of it, it's a lot of rock. Not horrible though. I think it looks pretty good if you ask me. There's what I have left. Another about quarter load or so. There's what we done first. Then now we're going to start over here. Probably start up top and then do the bottom section, and then probably finish on that one, and then we'll have that section there, and that will take another load there as well. So I doubt we will get all this finished with this what we have left, so we'll probably need another load to do some of this spot and then that spot by the road. So I just got back with the third and last load for this job, and it is pouring down rain and storming. There's a pretty strong thunderstorm coming through the area right now. It's pretty big. I've seen some pretty big lightning, like good ground strikes. So I'm not getting out in this. Looks like about 30 minutes on the radar. It should be going. So we'll wait it out and get this job finished up after it quits raining. It shouldn't take me too much longer. Maybe like 2 hours at the most. That should give me plenty of time to go to UPS if I need to. I'm gonna take off if I can. But I haven't been given the option yet, but we'll see. Hopefully I can get tonight off. I do have a junk removal estimate to do this evening if I have time. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. And I talked to a car shop, mechanic shop, about my truck. He's thinking it's either CP4 pump, injector, or a fuel leak, like air getting into the system. So I'm going to take it to them tomorrow. He said he should be able to Thursday or Friday. Today is Tuesday. Thursday or Friday, maybe look at it and diagnose it and see what's wrong with it, and we can go from there. So sounds like it's going to be a few $1,000 fix. The CP4 pump, I do have the S&S disaster prevention kit, so it's still going to be probably a couple grand to do the DCR conversion. And even if I do injectors, that's going to be probably a couple $1,000 plus the DCR pump on top of that. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not too much. Hopefully it's not anything super serious. The Dodge or the Ram has been doing good for me today. I still like my Ford better, I think. I think power-wise they're equal. They're both running the same 75 horsepower tune, so power-wise I think they're equal. The Ram is probably more comfortable of a ride. Like, it's hitting bumps and stuff doesn't jar you as bad, so it's got it there. It's louder, which it sounds good. I think I like the Ford sound better. It's got a little more turbo sound. It's not like vacuum cleaner sound like a Chevy, like a Duramax, but I think it's a good mix between the Cummins rumble and the turbo sound. I think my Ford has better brakes. It feels like it stops the trailer better, and I feel like its toes more solid. Like, it seems, I guess the Ram kind of feels more squishy, like it kind of wiggles a little bit and stuff like that, towing a load. So I think this Ford probably tows a little better, but the Ram is just as good too. So I guess the downfall on this is the transmission. The only problem I know he's ever had with this, which is a 17 model I think with 125,000 miles, he had to get his valves adjusted and all of his intake and stuff cleaned out because it was all sooted up. So anyways, hopefully the Ford is back in business here soon, and hopefully this rain stops within the next 20 minutes or so. All right, it quit raining. Don't see any lightning, but there could be some still around. I backed up here to this spot. I was gonna finish over there first, but I don't think I want to be under this massive metal light pole or flag pole while it's lightning. I'd rather get zapped at this distance versus right under it. So we're gonna start over here, and hopefully this storm's out of the way. Hopefully there's no more lightning. I could probably dump some quite a bit here and spread it from there. Also, my little yard signs I made, it's over there by the road. Been there all day, flopping in the wind, but hopefully some people see it while I'm out here doing my landscaping job, and call me later. Wah, wah, wah. I am this much short. Just finished up that last load. That's 9 yards total. I've got this little bit of an area left, and this little bit of an area left. So I say probably half a yard, maybe 1 yard. I'll probably start with just a half a yard and get it local, if it's the same stuff. I don't want to have to drive all the way to Knoxville again to get the same stuff. Hopefully somebody here closer has it. It's going to be more expensive, but just half a yard ain't going to kill me. So we'll probably be back here in the morning first thing. First thing in the morning, I'll try to find probably a half yard of this stuff and come finish it off, hopefully before they open. I think they don't open till probably 8 or 9. Hopefully I can find this stuff by 7, get here and kind of get going before they get a lot of customers come in. So I didn't get the UPS, I didn't get off tonight UPS, so I'm fixing to load up, grab something to eat, and then head there. It's almost 5 o'clock and I gotta be there at 6, so I was really hoping to get this finished today, but it didn't happen. Came up short, and it's just too much for me to do all by myself. That's the amount of time I had. So anyways, see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I can finish this up. All right, so here's the third day on this job. First day we laid down weed barrier. Yesterday we did most of the job, and today I finished up with 1 yard left. Here is the left bed. Right here there was a kind of a hole, so I filled in some more of it. This is all good. Didn't do anything to it today. That's what the front of the building looks like. This little side area, small bed there. And today I finished up by this tree. So that took me an extra yard right there. So I'm at 10 yards total for this job. And here soon on some videos I will break down how I price my landscaping jobs. It took me a little bit of learning to figure out how to price these. So if I can help y'all out by telling how I'm pricing stuff, maybe y'all can copy it or do it even better. So thanks for watching me do this job. It's raining once again and starting to thunder and lightning. So I'm gonna get out here and go do a junk removal estimate. This is a house where it looks like somebody's been evicted out of, and it's for sale. It's got a for sale sign over here. So let me show you around and see what we're dealing with. So it looks to be a double wide trailer from the looks of it. We've got a door and a couple chairs, a shelf, and some other junk right here at the front. There's a little bit of stuff down here at the bottom, underneath the steps, underneath the deck. On the porch, we've got a chair, like a recliner, just piles of stuff, a few garbage bags full of stuff, vacuum cleaner chair, shelf, big shelf thing. So in all, just this right here I think will be at least one load, if not a little more. I can probably fit that in one load. Back around here, we've got a couple bags, a little chair. I don't know if this concrete table and stuff goes or not. There's a door or something there. The barrel back there, I'm not sure if that goes or not. There's some more trash around the house. A couple pieces of, I guess they're old mattresses. Foam pieces and a mattress. And then, so there you're looking at maybe quarter load, if that. I could maybe fit it all in one load, I don't know. Around here, there's more stuff. Got a little bit of stuff in the ground. All this stuff right here. A little bit of stuff in the woods. And then underneath the house here, there's some stuff. I think I'm gonna call this 2 to 3 loads probably. I would know, I think at least 2 for sure. Possibly a third. So you're looking at $600 to $900 because I charge $300 per load. So I think I'm gonna just call the customer, tell him I'm thinking 2 loads minimum. It may be up to 3 loads, and see if he wants me to do it or not. It may be too much for him, but I'm sure he wants to get this house sold and all this stuff cleaned up. So, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Jesus loves you. Bye.